घैँचाको तर्फबाट स्पट आउट गर्नु साथसाथै उताबाट आउँछ ग्रेनेड, त्यहाँबाट फाइट हल्का केही यसमा पछुन पुगेका छन् भने आफ्नो खातामा अलरेडी सेक्युर गरेर बसिरहेका इजिली शट डाउन हो कि अहिले लागि यता बडा प्लेयर स्पोर्ट आउट हुनु साथसाथै फिजिकल तर्फबाट
Hello everyone, welcome back to the live stream. अनि आजको दिन डे 2 को दिन रहेको छ। हामी सबैजना भेटिराखेको छौं। लेडीज इन्भिटेशनल सोडाउन डे 2 को दिन रहेको छ आजको दिन। अनि आजको दिनमा कथाहरु के कस्तो हुन्छ, कहानीले के कस्तो रूप रंग लिन्छ भनेर हेर्नको लागि त हामी सबैजना इन्ट्रेस्टेड छदैं छौं होला। हिजोको दिनमा हामीले 4 वटा म्याचेसहरु विटनेस गर्न पाएका थियौं। आजको दिनमा हामीले 4 वटा अरु थप म्याचेसहरु विटनेस गर्न पाउँछौं र यो 8 वटा म्याचेस पछाडी कुन चाहिँ टिमले आफूलाई सबभन्दा माथिल्लो पोजिसनमा स्थापित गर्न सक्छ त्यही टिमले यहाँबाट ट्रफी लिएर जानेवाला छ। ट्रफी त नभनौं, जे भए पनि विनरको टाइटल लिएर जानेवाला छ। कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ भने प्राइज पुल स्ट्रक्चर प्राइज पुल डिस्ट्रिब्युसन को कुरा गरिन्छ भने टोटल इभेन्ट को प्राइज पुल 15,000 रहेको छ। 15,000 प्राइज पुल रहँदा त पनि फर्स्ट पोजिसन आउने केटीहरुको टिमलाई यो लेडीज ब्याटल रहेको छ साथीभाइहरु। केटीहरुको टिमलाई 6,500 दिइनेवाला छ। सेकेन्ड प्लेसमा रहने टिमको लागि 4,000 रहेको छ भने थर्ड को लागि 2,500, एमभीपी को लागि 800 अनि पर विनर चिकन डिनर एउटा चिकनको 150 रुपैयाँ र टोटलमा 1200 रुपैयाँ चाहिँ चिकन को लागि छुट्याइएको छ। कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ ओभरअल स्ट्यान्डिङ्स को भने हिजोको दिनको कथा। हिजोको दिनमा च्याम्पियन्स स्पोर्ट्सले आफूलाई #1 मा स्थापित गर्दै 57 पोइन्ट्स को साथमा गेम टुंगाएर हिजोको कथा रचेका थिए भने भ्यालेरिज स्पोर्ट्सले पनि 56 का साथमा त पछ्याइ राखेको थिए। बीएक्सी का टिम्सहरुलाई पनि फलो अप गरेको त देख्न पाइराखिएको नै थियो भने रेस्ट अफ द टिम्सको पोइन्ट्सहरु देख्न सकिन्छ स्क्रिनमा। कसरी गेमहरु हिजो चलेको थियो र कुन टिमले कसरी आफूलाई कुन पोइन्ट्स दिलाए त हिजोको दिन समाप्त हुँदाखेरि। अनि म्याच स्केड्युलको कुरा गरिन्छ भने सेम एज यस्टरडे रहनेवाला छ म्याच स्केड्युल। पहिलो गेम इराइनल स्टार्ट भइसकेको छ, म्याचेस स्टार्ट भइसकेको छ। हामी क्विकली म्याचेसतिर पनि लम्किनु पर्ने हुन्छ। अनि सेकेन्डमा मिरामारको म्याच देख्न पाइनेवाला छ। थर्डमा रन्डो खेलिनेवाला छ भने लास्ट गेम हामीले फेरि इराग्नल देख्नेवाला छौँ। सो या ढिला नगरी लेट्स मुभ अन टु द गेम अनि विटनेस गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ किनकि अलरेडी लोअर मिलिट्री साइडलाई क्याप्चर गरेर बसेको सर्कलले आजको दिनमा टिमहरूलाई के कस्तो दुःख दिन्छ भनेर त हेर्नु नै पर्ने हुन्छ। जहाँ कि सायद यहाँबाट ब्याटलको इनिसिएसन पनि बन्न थालिसक्यो होला, जहाँ कि स्कुलको साइडमा स्लाइका टिम्सहरूलाई पनि देख्न पाइएको छ। ओके अहिलेको लागि टिम्स ब्याटलमा आएको देख्न सकिन्छ, जहाँ स्लट नम्बर 10 का प्लेयर्सहरू होरा स्पोर्ट्समाथि खनिन ट्राई गरिराखेको छन्, कोसिस गरिराखेको क्रम जारी रहेको छ, जहाँ होरा स्पोर्ट्सका प्लेयर्सहरू पनि एक ग्रेनेडको साथमा अगाडि लम्किन खोजिरहेका छन्। होरा स्पोर्ट्सका केटीहरू जहाँ कि प्लेयर 4 आफ्नो कमिटमेन्ट बनाएको त देख्न सकिन्थ्यो, तर अगाडि प्लेयर जानेवाला छन्। प्लेयर 3 होरा ब्लड डिलाडा निकाल्दै इन्स्टेन्टली अर्को प्लेयरको अगेन्स्टमा घुसिनेवाला छ र फाइट भन्दा नभन्दा निकै नै चाँडो सकिनेवाला छ। तर जहाँ कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ भने जीएसका टिम्सहरू पनि सायद इनिसिएसनमा आउने सम्भावना देख्न पाइएको छ, जहाँ 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐆को लागि प्लेयरलाई डाउन निकाल्दै, प्लेयरलाई अलरेडी डाउन निकालेको छन्। च्याम्पियन स्पोर्ट्सको टिम अहिलेको लागि दुःख फेस गरिराखेको छ, दुःख भन्दा नि गाह्रो बनिराखेको छ टिमको लागि, जहाँ स्विटीलाई देख्न सकिन्छ अगाडिपट्टि बढिराखेको छिन् प्लेयर अगाडि। TA कम्पिटिटर्स त रहेका छन्, तर अब यो कम्पिटिसनलाई छाडेर टिमले आजको दिनमा के कस्तो प्रस्तुति दिन्छ अनि कसरी आफूले पोइन्ट बटुल्छ भन्ने पनि एउटा ठुलो चुनौती बन्न पुग्छ टिमको लागि। अब यो चुनौतीलाई टिमले कसरी ट्याकल गर्छ, कसरी ओभरकम गर्छ भनेर त्यो पक्कै पनि हेर्नु पर्ने छ। जहाँ श्रेया डिपीको साथमा सर्ट्स लिइराखेका थिए, यो सर्टले के कमिटमेन्ट गर्नेवाला छ, प्लेयरलाई डाउन त निकाल्न हेल्पफुल रहेन, तर स्विटी अहिलेको लागि उम्किनेवाला छन्। स्विटी उम्किनेवाला छिन् र उम्किने साथमा पछाडिबाट रिटालिएसन फायरको त जवाबी हामीलाई रहने नै थियो, जहाँ मेलोडीको साइडबाट प्रयास त गरिएको, तर कुनै पनि आउटकम बनाउनेवाला छैन। त्यो सर्टले रिग्रुप हुनेवाला छ टिम। र कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ भने केएसजीको टिम त्यो रिकल एरियाको नियर बाई त रहेको छ, तर अभियसली रिकल गर्न पाइँदैन यो म्यापमा। सो या टिमले स्टिल त्यो एरियालाई होल्ड गर्नको लागि एउटा बेटर आउटकम निस्किन्छ भन्ने ठानेको होला मेबी। तर जहाँ कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ भने डिआरएसको टिम, डिआरएसको लेडिज टिम भनौँ, जहाँ मैचा, निशा, जिप्सी र पेभेलाई देख्न सकिन्छ। यी चारजना लेडिजको साथमा रहेको यो टिमले पनि आजको दिनमा के कस्तो छाटकाट बनाउँछ भनेर त पक्कै पनि हेर्नुपर्ने छ। जहाँ हिजोको दिनमा डिआरएसको टिमले गेम #11 मा समाप्त गरेको थियो र आजको दिनमा यो टिमको साइडबाट के कस्तो प्रस्तुति रहन्छ त्यो पक्कै पनि हेर्नु नै पर्ने हुन्छ। तर जहाँ कि हामीले कुरा गर्दा गर्दै एएसएल को टिम्सहरू मेबी उता C1 च्याम्पियन्स स्पोर्ट्सको अगेन्स्टमा एउटा इङ्गेजमेन्ट बनाउन ट्राई गरिराखेको छ। जहाँ यो साइडबाट गएको यो सर्टले केही कतै कमिटमेन्ट त बनाउन सक्थ्यो, तर स्टिल ट्राई गरेका हुन्। एउटा सिंगल बुलेटको कनेक्सन रहेको थियो भने त्यहाँ प्लेयरलाई इलिमिनेसन नै फेस गराउन सकिन्थ्यो। चान्सेस रहेको थियो एएसएलको टिमको लागि, तर त्यो चान्सेसमा क्यापिटलाइज गर्न सकेनन् एएसएलका प्लेयर। जहाँ कि कुरा गरिन्छ भने सर्कल अर्को सिफ्ट देखाउनेवाला छ। डे नम्बर 2 को म्याच नम्बर 1 रहेको छ भने सर्कल रहनेवाला छैन त्यो सर्ट्सको। जहाँ भने अहिलेको लागि प्लेयर्सहरू छरिएर खेलेको देख्न पाइन्छ। छरिएर खेलिराखेको क्रममा जहाँ टिएका टिम्सहरूलाई पनि नियर बाई त देख्न पाइयो, तर भिजीका टिम्सहरू त्यो आफ्नो मुखबाट निस्केको शिकार मुखदेखि नै फुत्किँदाखेरि त्यति रमाइलो नथानिराखेको होलान्। जहाँ कि आँखा गाडी राखेको छ नि, चारैजना प्लेयर्स अहिलेको लागि आँखा गाडी राखेको छन्। टिमलाई आइडिया छ त्यहाँ तलपट्टि कुनै टिम छ, तर एक्ज्याक्टली टिएको टिम छ भनेर मेबी आइडिया नहोला, तर स्टिल केही कथम आँखा गाडी राखेको छन् टिमहरू। तर हेर्दै उता HORAA स्पोर्ट्स अर्को भिडन्तमा परिणत गराउँदै, जहाँ टिम नम्बर 12 डिआलेको टिमको लागि पनि समस्या बढिराखेको छ। सिजुकालाई नकआउट गरियो, नकडाउन निकालिएको छ, तर यहाँ एउटा इजी रिभाइभलको सम्भावना बन्ने स्थिति रहेको भन्न पुगे म। तर यहाँ जहाँ कि HORAA स्पोर्ट्सको प्लेयर 2 अहिलेको लागि दुर्गम स्थितिमा रहेको, जहाँ केएसजीका प्लेयर्सहरू पनि अहिलेको लागि ब्याटलमा इनिसिएसन देखाउँदै जीएफको टिमको अगेन्स्टमा, जहाँ केएसजीका प्लेयर डियोले जितलाई फिनिस गरिदिनेवाला छन्। केएसजी आफ्नो एउटा ओपनिङ खाता खोलिसकेको छ, एउटा ओपनिङ किलको खाता खोलिसकेको छ यो टिमले। जहाँ जीएसको टिमको लागि एउटा डिफिकल्ट सिचुएसन भन्दै जिनीको गएको यो ग्रेनेडले आफैलाई डिफिकल्ट बनाउन सक्थ्यो, आफैमाथि हावी बन्न सक्थ्यो, तर हेर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ जहाँ कि जेएसका प्लेयर्सहरू आजको दिनमा कसरी चाहिँ एउटा नयाँ अप्रोच बनाउँछन्, कसरी चाहिँ आजको दिनमा अर्कै किसिमको प्रस्तुति देखाउँछन् भनेर त पक्कै पनि हेर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। तर डियोनेको अगेन्स्टमा आएको यो मोलोटोभ, जहाँ जेस्माले बाउनेवाला छिन् कनेक्सन। अब आई डोन्ट नो मेबी अल द टिम्स क्यान understand the language or not, but still I will try to do it in English as well. So majority of the teams that are international team that could be also familiar with the casting and the streaming, and they could also They could also understand it as well. Whereas we do talk about the team KSC, they will be getting one player short, as well as the team KSC. They faces the challenges over here. We do can see that they've been trying to finish up Dione. Swan will be trying to go for a stick ignite, and that could make a connection over here. But still, the team has already opened the elimination, and instantly Swan goes for the shots and takes down another player as well. 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐍𝐆 is facing a serious damage over here, whereas team of JSC Sports, 𝐒𝐋𝐎g, they have already converted into a solo man team, and this could be a very difficult situation, as this turns out to be the event where JS will be eliminated from the first game. As team KSC, they are literally trying to put a huge pressure on the team, as 𝐓𝐈𝐌, she is trying to survive on his own, but no, the timer will end for her today, and as we will get to see the team KSC Esports will be eliminating the player for now. But as of talking in the game, we can see the players of HORAA Esports, they will also be putting some pressure on the teams of DLA, as the players of DLA ladies will be facing some casualties. I guess they did face some casualties, as Aries will be leaving the lobby for now, and we did saw the domination for the player, as the players of DRS, they are also getting nearer towards the players of SASSY Queens, and this might be a initiation, this might be a hint of an engagement between the team DRS Esports and Super SASSY Queens, and it could lead a devastating battle, as in nearly 59 seconds we will be seeing stage 3 circle, and that might turn out a greater event for the team. And after shrink of the second circle, we might see a lot of battle initiation and lots of players that could be facing casualties from this match, as the players of DRS Esports, they will be getting shots on top of their buggy, as the players of DRS Esports, they will be losing their one vehicle for now, but none of the area as any battle initiated till now, as we do can see the players from Victoria Genesis, they have also still their eye pinned onto the player of TA, as Mimic will be also trying to get the shot, but still that won't make any connection over there. But as the players from TA, one player is shot currently right now, as the player from Victoria Genesis had knocked out one player, but in a retaliated fire, Pia will be also getting down for now, as the players of PA, they are trying to stabilize themselves, they are still trying to hold out for themselves. But as we talk about, the battle has already converted into a 3v4 situation, as there are only 3 players that are fighting from the players of Victoria Genesis, as the team of PA, they will be trying to put some pressure onto the team Victoria Genesis, as we did saw in the kill feed with the players of HORAA Esports. They were also taking some battle initiation against the player of DLA, where Fulu can be seen knocking out SP Poki for now, and SP Poki, she's getting into trouble over here. But as we do can see Wifey and Shreya, they are the 2 players surviving for this engagement right now, and they have a whole 4 players standing in front of them from players of Victoria Genesis. As we do the route, can we see a 2v4 clutch over here, as Wifey will be taking out Huri for now, as the situation turns worse on Wifey goes for the shot, but she won't be making any connection for now from the right side angle. Fulu will be trying to get some connection over here, and she will be successful in getting some connection, but instantly Fulu comes as a rescuer and ended the battle over there, and that battle will be completely ending for now, as we did see the players of Victoria Genesis, they will be getting the kill against the player of PA Esports. As we do talk about the players of HORAA Esports, they were also putting some challenges against the player of DLA, but for now the teams of DLA ladies, they are completely eliminated, as the team of none other than SUPERX CAMEL, they are moving against the position of DRS Esports, as their DRS Esports were seen in that location, but the players from Val, they are getting in an bitter engagement against the player of BXC, as Mia Baby can be seen over here, but Mabi, she will be losing her life for now, she will be getting eliminated, as the players of DRS Esports, they are also trying to commit some shots over here, and that could bring some connection, but Mia Baby, she is facing a lot of trouble over here, as the player from Val, they will be getting some knockout over here, as Violet will be getting that opening point for now. This opening could be a major changes for the team, as we do can see the players of BXZ Esports, they have already lost 2 of their players. 2 of the ladies has been already dead, as Anand can be seen taking cover beside Mirado, but still the players of Val, they are completely rushing against the player of Boku as Bufu. Okay, C is Bufu. As Bufu will be also getting knocked out for now, the players of Val, they are completely pushing they are completely pushing and trying to evaporate the team, where Valkyries Violet, she will be sensing some danger over there as she goes for the shot against the player of BXC. Team BXC, they will be also instantly neutralized, they will be captivated and eliminated from the battle, as we do can see Valkyries will be getting that kills for now, but Wave team, they are very safe and sound for now, as they don't have any competition, they don't have any challenges, as domination will be there for the players of Valkyries. As ASL Girls, Nosa can be also seen into the situation, as Yoko is seen towards the church, and she has a clear point of view where she can literally see each and every players from here. But slot number 16, they are also in the area of nearby the team of DRS Esports, but they have their eyes open on towards the players of WT as well as Wave team. They will be also facing some challenges from the players of XSOPHERE CAMEL. Let's see how the situation turns out in the situation, as we are already converted into 10 teams and 34 players that are standing on the ground of Iragnal for now, with 17 minutes into the game. Okay, as we are already into 17 minutes into the game, we can see the players from DRS Esports. They are very safe. They are very safe. They are very safe. Today they are playing very passive. Yesterday we did saw the team playing little bit more with aggression, but I guess in the map of Miramar, for the boys over esports, the Miramar is considered as very lucky. Could it be similar for the girls? That we will be figuring out in the next game. But KSCFRS, this team can be seen over here as the player of VAL. They will be taking some shots against the player of ASL, as they will be successful to knock out Usha for now. But Violet, she has her eyes pinned onto the players of ASL, Abrob Slayers. They are getting into the trouble with the players of Val. They will be also needing a hand over there, as the players from Victoria Genesis, they will be also moving towards this location. But as we do can see, the players from DRS Esports, they have heard the gunshots for now, and they know there are some players that are in the battle, and they will be trying to create some third-party opportunities over there. But as we do talk about, Violet can be seen in the situation against the players of ASL, and the rest of the team, they are fighting against the player of Victoria Genesis, and this is a blunder for the team, as team number 15, they are facing a literally very difficult challenge over there, as they need to, as one player needs to fight one team, and simultaneously another team has to fight another, that same team has to fight another team. For now, as DRS Esports, they will be making some opportunity, as Maita was trying to go for the shots, and I guess there was some connection from the side of DRS, as we can see the players from HORAA Esports, they will be also getting into an engagement in the field of Rozog, as Melody will be also going down. Player 2 of HORAA, she is creating a moment over there, as that shot from M416 landed straightly onto the player's head, and she was instantly captivated from the players of HORAA Esports. And into the next 22 seconds, we'll be looking at another circle shift, and that could mean more engagements coming right up, more fights are going to be committed. But as we do talk about, we can see the players of Super Sassy Queens near the players of Water Treatment, Water City area, as Super Sassy Queens, they have not faced any casualty yet. They are 4 men standing for now, they are 4 women standing for now, I'm sorry. But we can see the players that are against them are Sophiri Camel. They are trying to take shots against the players of Valkyries, as the player from Victoria Genesis. She is also trying to survive for now, as she is pinned down from all of the side, as the players of ASL, they will be also trying to create an opportunity for themselves, but this grenade will do a perfect job, as it will be eliminating players of Abrob Slayers for now. But the players of Victoria Genesis Zuri, she will be facing some trouble here, as Pia, she has to go for the revival, and as soon as possible she has to revive that knockout player, as the player of Valkyries, they will be coming to rush forward them, as Mizu, she will be going for the shots and instantly eliminating the team of none other than Victoria Genesis. They will be eliminating for now they will be leaving the lobby for now as we say a goodbye to Victoria Genesis. We do can see the name that is called none other than HORAA Esports into the lobby till now, as they will be keeping an eye against the player of DRA Esports. They will be facing some shots from the player of Champion Esports. They will be facing some shots from Sweetie, as Sweetie was a solo player surviving from Champion Esports. As team number 9, they will be also facing some shots over here. And Swan was going for the shots and she took down one player, but in a moment of panic or in moment of rush, she was like, so her aim was completely off and she was took down immediately from test. SUPERX CAMEL, they haven't faced any casualties as the player of Valkyries. They are still trying to put some pressure onto their opponent team, but this pressure is not doing any handful of good job for the team. But let's see how the situation turns out, as well as the players of DRS Esports. Maybe she needs a revival and she will be revived successfully, as there are 4 women standings currently from this team. And after 30 seconds we'll be looking at our another circle, and this another circle could create a lot of blunder for some of the teams as they has to move from their position, as Nisa, she will be getting some shots for now against from the players of Valkyries and instantly captivated. Nisa will be going down for now, as HORAA Esports, they are seeking for an opportunity, and a barrage of fire goes against the player of Valkyries. That could bring some changes in the match, that could bring some opening for the players of HORAA Esports. But no, Maicha will be also going down by the play zone. That play zone will be eliminating Maicha for now. But as the players of HORAA Esports, they also need to go inside the circle, but they are not far away, just 42 meters into the circle, and that will do the job. But for now we have to look at the stats, where we can see the team Valkyries, they have already picked a handful of elimination. That will be 10 elimination for the team, and going up with 10 elimination, this team has not faced any casualties till now. They haven't faced any challenges till now, and this is a good momentum for the team. The momentum that is building currently right now, this is a perfect moment for the team's Valkyrie, and this could mean a first winner chicken dinner for the game number 1 of day 2's. Ladies and gentlemen, let me inform you all, you are watching Ladies Invitational Showdown Grand Finals, and this is being organized by Esports Community in Nepal, and this was a 2 days event. Yesterday we did saw 4 games, and today we'll be looking at the rest of our 4 games. But in the midst of battle, where we can see the players from HORAA Esports will be getting knocked out for now, and the team's Valkyries, I guess they will try to put some pressure onto the teams of HORAA Esports. And still talking about the commitment, where player 4, she is keeping an eye onto the players of team number 16. She knows the location of the team number 16. She knows there are players over there. But yeah, talking about the situation where HORAA Esports, can they manage to tackle themselves out from the situation, as Sassy Queens, they can be also seen capitalizing a safer spot towards Water City area, as the players from Champion Esports. Sweetie, she is also trying to rotate somehow. She came behind the player of HORAA Esports. Open zone going up here right now, but Sweetie, she will be facing some challenges, as the team number 16, they will be putting some serious trouble against the player of HORAA Esports, player 1, and that player will be knocked out for now, as Sweetie is also getting some shots against the player of team number 16. Sweetie, she will be also captivated and eliminated from the lobby, as Sweetie also goes down. We are down to 4 teams, and yeah, this was the first game for today. And after 4 games, we'll be looking at the champions and the event MVP. But I guess after 3rd game we won't be looking at the overall standings. Overall standings won't be shown, just the midst of suspicion for now. But still, talking about the game, where we can see the players from none other than CAMEL, SUPERX CAMEL, they are still surviving. This is a 4-way battle with the players of Super SASSY Queen. They are facing some trouble right now, as their 2 of the players are knocked out, and the Valkyries, they are literally obligating the match. They are literally trying to dominate the players right now, as the player Violet, she seems to move forward and goes for another elimination, but captivated by the battle, she goes instantly down. Super SASSY Queens, Poppy is still trying to hold up that position for now. This grenade could change the direction of the match. This grenade could literally change the direction, and another follow-up nade could literally mean a death to the team, as XP test, she will be going for the shots, and instantly this has overcome. This battle has overcome 2-3 teams standoff with the players of Valkyries. They have a good spot over here, but they need to go 32 meters into the zone, as the players of HORAA Esports, they will be also getting knocked out. The players from XSP, they are also getting some serious troubles as they needs to quickly buckle up their seat belt and they need to go inside the circle. They need to make a position for themselves inside the circle as Mizu still be taking some shots over here, instantly knocking out that player. He did knocked out that player, but the battle instantly turned into two teams arena where Likia can be seen over here, but I guess he will be getting spotted and instantly a shot from the player of XSP, and this is the first winner chicken dinner for the game as the player from XSP has completely taken this battle for now. As talking about the kills, the team did manage to take 9 kills. Total of 9 kills were taken by the team, but yeah, the game ended in a very intense situation. The game ended in a very intensified way. But talking about the results, where we will be getting to see none other than our match summary for now. Teams ended up with total of 53 elimination for the game with 34 assists, 60 knockouts for now with 9 grand elimination, and total of 11 headshots till the end of the game. Where we do talk about the winner chicken dinner summary, the teams that were in the battle, that were winners of the battle, that were none other than XSP Esports with 9 kills, 1435 of damage, 3 assists, and total of 7 knockout for these ladies. Hats off, congratulations ladies for getting your first winner chicken dinner for the day. Number 2, fabulous game, fabulous performance for this team. From this team, where we can see the players test with a damage of 392 with 3 elimination. Players can be seen XSP, 𝐒𝐈 with 4 elimination as well. Pro Lobo can be seen with 2. Sino Lubu with 0 elimination as the player was eliminated early in the battle. But talking about the match standing or match data, you can say in both way. This game standing with the players of Valkyries, they took 22 total points and they ended the game with 15 kills. XSP can be seen with taking that winner chicken dinner for now with 19 total points. HORAA Esports coming up behind with 14 as XSQ can be seen with 6 right now as DRS Esports. They were following up behind with 6 points. VXC was with 6. KSC can be seen with 4 as the rest of the teams in the pace 2 can be seen some of the struggling teams over here that were struggling in the match as none of the teams were able to get a single elimination or single kills from this game. But talking about the match fraggers for this game, where the players from Valkyries, they played a really awesome way. Played in a really awesome way. They did showed their skills in a really dominating way as the player 𝐒𝐋𝐎f can be seen as the most valuable player of the game with 6 elimination and 1005 damage. Violet can be seen with 6 elimination as well with damage of 866, where player 2 HORAA we can see with 6 elimination and 860 damage, with 𝐒𝐈 can be seen with 4 elimination and 28 damage. But talking about overall standings for today and the changes that were made in overall standings can be seen on the screen as the teams Champion Esports, they will be losing their position of #1 as Valkyries. They will be moving up for now with 78 total points. Champion with 460 for now as BXG, they will be also moving up with 49. JS Ladies can be seen with 41. SUPERX CAMEL can be seen with 40 for now as KSGFRS with 37. HORAA Esports coming up at #7 position with 37 points, where Wave Team, they were also behind with 29 total points. With Super Slytherin, they did manage to get a total of 21 points till the day number 2 match 1. We're talking about overall prizes for now. The overall gunslingers for the game, where Viola can be seen a total of 18 eliminations. 𝐒𝐋𝐎f did have 16 elimination for now with Violet with 16, and Zini can be seen with 15 for now as the player from Champion Esports Melodies can be seen with 15 elimination for now. But talking about the schedule for day number 2, we can see the players from XSP. Team XSP got the first game winner chicken dinner. As for today, we do have 3 of the matches left, so yeah, we will be right back after a certain moment of highlights. So keep on watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This was match number 2, Ladies Invitational Showdown, that you are watching. Side as the players of ASL, they will be also trying to create an opportunity for player Violet. She seems to move forward and go for another elimination, but captivated by the battle scene instantly. Against the player of book who has Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the game. अनि स्वागत छ सबैलाई सेकेन्ड गेममा अलिअलि नेपाली पनि बोल्नुपर्ने हुन्छ स्वागत छ सबैलाई सेकेन्ड गेममा फर्स्ट गेम it was took by the teams of XSP first game was took down by the players of XSP esports but talking about the second game, let's see how our second games turn out to be and what will be the situations in our second game as well, but it will be starting soon with I guess in around 10 seconds or maybe 8 seconds the game will be starting soon, so we will be proceeding towards the game as well. But yeah, this event is sponsored by Shreya and Naxi as they are the sponsors for the event for conducting this ladies invitational showdown. Hats off to the sponsors as well as they gave ladies such a beautiful opportunity to showcase their skills and their performance as well. But yeah, this is the day number 2 and this is match number 2 that you all are watching. So let's see in this match number 2 how the situation favors the teams and what will be the situation. Can we do see the teams of HORAA esports making some changes in the table, or will they fall down from hashtag second position? As well, as I told, this was day number 2 and match number 2 for today. We do can see the participating teams that are none other than team DLA, SLY, KEG, DRS and VZX, as well as the flight path that was moving from lower area of La Cobria and left hand side of El Pozo to the lower area of Patrona. But let's see how the battles turn out to be, as the teams can be seen are dropping off from their plane one by one, but there could be an early engagement between the teams of WT, as they can be seen nearby the players of none other than SLY, and this might turn out to be for now. But as we do talk about the game, we do can see the players from Wave team they are safe and sound for now, but the battle will be initiating against the players of HORAA esports in the field of Montenegro, where the players will be taking some damage for now, as the player 4 HORAA will be knocked out, and player 4 HORAA, C is already knocked out for now. C will be proceeding towards the lobby, I guess, for now. But talking about the situation with the HORAA esports, they will be facing some trouble over here, and I guess how they will manage the situation, as this is a trouble, as they could be getting rushed at any moment, as the players of XSP, they are confident, they are well aware about the situation of players positioning, as we do can see the players of HORAA, they are in a really separated way. They are in a 3-storied house, as the player of XPS esports, they are trying to surround the area, they are trying to circle the area. They have basic loot, they did have completed basic loot, but the players of WT, as I have said at the initial moments of the game, these two teams will be also getting engaged as well, where the players 𝐒𝐋𝐎g can be seen knocked out for now, as Liana C was trying to get some shots against the players of SLY, but didn't made any commitment, that wouldn't make any connection for now, as the players of HORAA esports, wave team, SLY, they will be getting into an initiation with the player to HORAA. She is completely in a stealth mode, where the players from XSOPHERE CAMEL can be seen pushing for now, as the team HORAA esports, they needs to have a lot of patience over here, but as test, she got some chip damage from the players of HORAA esports, but that damage won't be enough to completely knock out a player. If she had knocked out test, that could create an opportunity for the players of HORAA esports also to retaliate, as that could turn the battle into a 3v3 situation. But for now, the players from SOPHERE CAMEL, they do have a number advantage, and this advantage of numbers can literally tilt the outcome of battle completely, as the players of Deadly Assassins DLA can be also seen in the area of Los Leones. We can see the team number 5, that will be none other than GS Ladies. They will be also occupying portion of area of Los Leones for now, as the team hasn't opened any account of eliminations. Let's see how we will proceed in the game, as the match number 1 ended in a well interesting way, as the players of HORAA esports, they are also surviving, they are still struggling, as the two players of XSP, they could be charging any moment for now. If player had a 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐿𝐍𝐆 or DVS, that could be a moment of survival, but this pump shotgun, I don't think it can make a huge impact on a close quarter combat. Okay, as the players were going there inside, this was the predicted outcome for the game, as player 3 HORAA, this is a miraculous situation, as player 3 HORAA completely tackles up the situation. Team number 16, they are completely turned into a one-man squad for now, as player of HORAA esports, player 1 will be also going down. 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐵, solo man converted. Can pull up this battle against the players of HORAA esports, or she will be getting eliminated for now, as one player from HORAA esports, he's already revived, and Nobu, she's going to take the chance for now, as she is trying to go upwards, she's trying to get into the situation. Player comes from down, and that will be instantly eliminated, instantly switches into the shotgun, as players of HORAA esports, they are facing a literally chaotic moment, as the players from SOPHERE CAMEL, she was going for the shot, as one player is remaining, she instantly goes for the shot, and a 1v3 situation has been tackled off against the player of HORAA esports. Fabulous moment for the player of XPS Nobu. Hats off to the lady, as she did played in a really beautiful way, but Sweetie can be seen raining down some shots against the player of ASL, as the team champion esports, they will be also converted into a 2-man team, as 2 players will be getting knocked out for now, as Dia while she had to cover her teammate, but she didn't manage to cover her teammate, but she did manage to get a 1 knocked out over here. As talking about the game, we do can see the players of ASL esports. Now this is a difficult situation for the players of ASL esports, as Yoko, she is only the solo player remaining for now, and she has to tackle off a situation against 3 or more than 3 players, as this shotgun connection will do the job and finally end the battle against the players of champion esports and ASL as well. But where we do see the fights of GS Ladies, they are rotating, they are focused on the rotation right now. They don't want any unnecessary engagement, they don't want to engage in unnecessary battles, as we do can see the players from Victoria Genesis as well. They are completely unaware of the situation that they have to go into a more inside area of the zone, as that portion will be left by zone in our next circle string, as the one player from JS Esports, she is very near by the players of DLA. She's left behind, or she just trying to get opening shot. That is, I'm not sure about that, but we can see the players of DLA Esports, they are also in the area. But the players from HATYARA Esports can also be seen, with 4 players still playing. That will be Nayu, Rashu, Lafi and Mumin for now, and these 4 players, they are still surviving. They are rotating for now, and this is the second game for today. This is the second game, and after this game there will be a match of Rondo, and after Rondo we will be looking at again at our favorite map. That will be our favorable map, none other than Ragnall. And after Ragnall we will be looking at the champions and crowning of the first runner-ups and the most valuable player for the tournament. But yeah, कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ भने जहाँ टिम नम्बर 16 को टिमलाई पनि देख्न सकिन्छ। सो फेरि क्यामेल का टिम अहिलेको लागि होरा स्पोर्ट्स को खिलाफमा रहेको त्यो ब्याटल टुङ्गाएर अहिलेको लागि मोन्टेन्युबो एरिया मजाले लुट गरिराखेको छन्, कुनै चुनौती बनिराखेको छैन। सो फेरि क्यामेलको लागि पनि भने जसलाई स्पोर्ट्सका टिमहरू स्लिदरिन का प्लेयर्सहरू 2 मैन को साथमा खेलिराखेको छन्। अब 2 मैन को साथमा खेल्दाखेरि टिमलाई आइडिया होला नहोला के कस्तो डिसएडभान्टेजहरू हुन्छ, के कस्तो समस्याहरू हुन्छ 2 मैन खेल्दाखेरि, त्यो पक्कै पनि टिमलाई मजासँग आइडिया छ होला, मजासँग टिमले फिगर आउट पनि गरिसकेको छ होला कसरी खेल्ने हो भनेर। अब आगामी दिनहरूमा जहाँ कि भिक्टोरिया गेनेसेसको प्लेयरलाई जेएस को प्लेयर्सको अगेन्स्टमा शट्स लिइराखेको त देख्न पाइयो, जहाँ जेएस को जिबलाई अहिलेको लागि नकआउट फेस गराउने वाला छन् फुलु। अनि यो नकआउटलाई टिमले इलिमिनेसनमा कसरी कन्भर्ट गर्छ, कसरी इलिमिनेसनमा कन्भर्ट रहन्छ भनेर त हेर्न पक्कै पनि इन्ट्रेस्टेड रहेको नै छु। जहाँ फुलुको साइडबाट गएको यो शट चाहिँ द्याट टिमलाई त्यो इलिमिनेसनको क्यापिटलाइजेसन दिलाउने वाला छ र इन्स्टेन्टली एउटा किलको खाता खोल्ने वाला छन् भिक्टोरिया गेनेसिसका टिमले। जहाँ कि कुरा गरिन्छ भने प्लेयर्स फ्रम Valkyries esports, they are also into the nearby area of Hacienda, but some of the players are rotating and 2 of the players are still looting for now। अनि स्प्लिटेड वेमा रहेको यो टिमले पनि आजको दिनमा कुरा गर्नु पर्दाखेरि आजको दिनमा हिजोको दिनमा त निकै नै राम्रो प्रस्तुति दिएको हो। हिजोको दिन टुङ्गिदाखेरि टिमले निकै नै राम्रो उपलब्धि पनि हासिल गर्यो, जहाँ कि #1 को पोजिसन भ्याल्किरिजको साइडबाट निकालिएको थियो। तर आजको दिनमा टिमको साइडबाट के कस्तो कमिटमेन्ट हुन्छ त, टिमले के कसरी गेम देखाउँछन्, कसरी चाहिँ आफूलाई अब सम्हाल्छन् त, यो पोइन्टलाई सम्हाल्छन्, यो पोइन्टलाई उम्किन दिँदैनन्, त्यो त टिमको लागि एउटा ठुलो चुनौती नै रहन पुगेको छ। जहाँ वेब टिमका पनि 4 वटा प्लेयर्स त स्टिल सर्भाइभ गरेको त देख्न पाइराखिएको नै छ, जहाँ सर्भाइभ गर्ने क्रममा लिएन अहिलेको लागि लुटको प्रोसिजर क्यारी अन गरिराखेकै छन्। दिस प्लेयर्स स्टिल लुटिङ फर नाउ, बट कुरा गरिन्छ भने जहाँ कि we can see the players from JS Ladies, they are in a Montenegro area, surrounded in a compound. They are situated nearby the compound with the players from BXG. They could be seen in an engagement against the players of Valkyries, and that might get a problematic situation for the players of Beauty and Gangster, as they are moving side by side from the players of Valkyries. And yeah, Bubu, she had noticed the player for now as Miju, as the player of Valkyries Esports. I guess they will be trying to take some shots from now, but as Violet, C is in the upper side area, and Violet C has also spotted the players from BXZ, as they knows the convoy are moving from that direction. She might be interested to take some shots, but in a moving vehicle in that speed, I guess it is very difficult to take down that player. If it was a buggy or a bus, that could mean something, but a vehicle moving at 150 kilometers per hour, that is very difficult to take shots against. With the player from 𝐒𝐋𝐻, she will be knocking out the player from Champion Esports. At Champion Esports, they will be facing pressure from the players of TA Girls. We can see Champion Esports for now, they will be retreating. They will be retreating into their compound. They don't want to lose any of more of their player, but still they do want the part in elimination. They do want more elimination that could be added in their name, as the team has already gathered up for elimination. For now, we can see the players from Slytherin. They are slightly back-footed on this side as the players of JS Esports. They could be coming this direction any second as the team is rotating. They won't, okay, I guess they won't be coming there as they will be trying to get more inside the circle, but players from SUPERX CAMEL, she will be facing a situation against the players from none other than 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐍𝐵 as Noibu. She will be the solo player remaining, but as for her support, we do can see the players from 𝐒𝐋𝐎�. She will be coming up right behind and instantly goes for the shot that 𝐒𝐋𝐎� was trying to make some commitment that won't create any situation, that won't create any opening, as Noibu, she will be our first casualty for the team SUPERX CAMEL, as the players from these esports, they have eliminated her successfully. And this is a 3v4 battle, and let's see how the 3v4 battle turns out. Instantly Pulu, she saw a player, she spotted a player, instantly she was trying to go for the shots, and that shot won't make any commitment for now, but Pulu, she was trying again and again to make that shots possible, but Huri can be seen on the left hand side as she tries to tackle off against another player from slot number 16. She is moving very right hand side, and this could turned in a very bad way as Huri is moving forward to the player, and instantly this devious shots will let her be captivated. As Mimic is the solo player surviving for the team, as we do talk the players from XSP. They are in a very difficult situation, and this follow-up grenade could do the job, but for now, the player from VZX, she choose to proceed towards the revival, as the players of XSP, they will be also following the same, as the both teams will be going for their players revival, as the grenade launches from the side of Huri that will make a knockout for now, and Robolox is a solo player surviving for now, and she has to instantly pick up her teammates, as well as Robolox, she is surviving solo. Team VZ, they will be able to pick up their another player, they will get time to pick up their another player as well, but as we do talk SUPERX CAMEL, they are facing a sort of quite big trouble, as they could be getting eliminated any second from now. They could be getting eliminated any moment. But Roblox did made a commitment, as Roblox will be getting another player for now, and this battle is now again converted into a 2v2 situation, where the battle was fully on the side of advantage of Victoria Genesis, as they were in a 4-man squad. The battle instantly turned into a 2v2 situation, as the player from Victoria Genesis, they have to provide revival to the player, and this grenade could make a huge changes, as Fulusi will be converted into a low HP, and follow-up shot will do the job, as Pia, she will be also getting captivated for now, instantly getting eliminated from the lobby, as the player from none other than HATYARA Esports, they will be also getting into an engagement against the player of DLA, with the players from DLA can be seen with some grenades over there, and follow-up grenade could make some changes into the game, but now can be seen in a silver sword, as the player from DLA Esports, they are also trying to get some shots against the player at Champion Esports. They will be facing some trouble against the player from Slytherin. They will be eliminating their teammate for now, as we do talk about there are battles that are erupting everywhere around the map, but the players from HATYARA, they are still captivated around this position, where the players from DLA can be also seen putting some pressure onto the team. But yeah, this pressure, can they hold out? Can the players from HATYARA hold out this pressure? This is a serious challenge for the team, as the players from VAL, they will be also participating in the battle against the players from Champion, as Sweetie, she will be the solo player surviving for now. For now, Sweetie is the solo player surviving, a total of 4 elimination for Champion Esports. The player from Valkyries, multiple players can be seen on multiple sides, as they have their eyes on to the Slytherin as well. They know there are player here, but Violet, will she make a decision to move towards the left hand side, as that could be the end of her life? But talking about the situation with the players from KSG, they will be getting into an engagement against the player of JS Ladies, as now will be taking down Cherry for now. DLA Esports, they are facing in a deadly trouble, as the players from HATYARA Esports, they will be going completely berserk on to the team of DLA, as Rasu did took some shots against the player, as Laffy Young can be seen into the situation with the players from JS. They will be getting into a really chaotic moment with the players from Me Baby, BXC, Beauty and the Gangsters. He will be taking out another player, and that was the elimination for the teams of Champion Esport. But ZS Ladies, they were trying to take some shots against the player of KSZFRS, but that won't make any connection for now, as Zini, she is holding up the situation. She did realize there are another team that are coming this direction as the players of Valkyries. They can be seen third partying in this situation for now, but sooner or later a fourth party is going to come, and that could change the huge tide of the battle, with the players from FR as they are completely captivated, when the players from KSC will be also going down by the hands of none other than Wave Team. Wave Team, they were against the player of Sassy Queens, but instantly the players Luca, none other than Luca, will be taking down Dioni. And Web Team, they are also in the engagement. They are also trying to come into the engagement with the players. Shizuka, she did had her eyes on to the players of HATYARA Esports, where we can see laughing on the top of the ground, and instantly Mumin will be going down. For now, she will be getting knocked out, as Shizuka will be bearing some fall damage. But yeah, for now, HATYARA Esports, they are facing some serious challenges, as their one player is knocked out. They do have to give her a revival. They do have to revive her sooner or later, but as laughing, she is going for the revival. I guess Moomin won't have any much of the trouble for getting a revival, but yeah, Rasu is trying to control the situation for now, as the player of DLA Esports, they has their eyes set onto the player, but they are going for the shot. That won't make any commitment for now, as the players from Wave Team, they will be also putting some pressure for now in multiple direction, as they also have their eye onto the players of TA, with the player of SUPERX CAMEL. They will be getting knocked out by the hands of the BXZ, Beauty and Gangster. They are hunting the players with their beauty, as Beauty and Gangster, they do have to revive their one player, where the player Anna is knocked out for now, as she has to get revived. But the players from HATYARA Esports, they are not ending up their battle, with the player from VAL, they were taking some shots against the player of Web Team, and instantly Sly, they will be also going down for now, as Likia will be getting that elimination for herself, where Rasu, she can be also seen moving towards the player, as Zapu goes for the vehicle burst. He will be knocking out the players from BXZ, as the kill period is running like crazy. We can see battle erupting all over the diagonal, as the player from DLA, they are also positioning themselves in a really tactical way, as RSC is behind, and she can know the whole situation for now, as RS, she could be exposed to shots as well, proning in an open space, where the players from Val, they could be seen taking some damage, with the players from DRS Esports, they will be also getting into an engagement against the player from BXC and Super Sassy Queens. They are also in a nearby situation with the players Zipchi. She will be trying to go for the shots, but that shot won't make any ballistic connection. But they are talking about the situation with the players from team number 16. They are also nearby, and they did have heard the gunshots for now, but their zone will be also shrinking soon, as it will be covering Montenegro part of the zone is capitalized by the play zone, where the players of BXZ Esports, they are also facing some trouble over here, as Me Baby, she will be getting knocked down. Boo Boo will be also knocked out for now, revived for now, as the players from HATYARA Esports, they will be trying to end the battle against the player of DLA. But in the moment of battle, we can see the team of HATYARA, they are struggling for now. Now goes for the shots, takes down one player, another player tries to rush against the Now, and this could be a change of the fate for now, as her partner has to come for her head. Instantly goes for the shots, captivated in the battle, takes down another one, where the player from DLA Assassins, Arias, is only the solo player surviving for now, as the Wave Teams, they also get into a deadly situation against the player of Valkyries, as Totrick, he is the solo player surviving for now, as Totrick is the solo player surviving. A domination will be popping out for Neo. As we do speak about the game is running in a rapid pace. It is seen running very fast, where the players are getting captivated, where the players are getting initiated against the team, where team number 15, they are putting a big pressure onto the players of Wave Team, as Totrix is only the solo player surviving, and this grenade will make a serious connection, and there goes the player down from the Wave Team, and we are converted into 25 teams, and 25 players, and 9 teams for now, as we are 21 minutes already into the game. The players of BXZ Esports, they can be seen engaging against the player of DRS. As the players of DRS, they needs to also increase their kill counter. They have already secured 1 elimination for now. They needs to secure more elimination if they want to rank up in the table. But as from the behind, team XSG, they will be also putting some trouble against the player of DRS, as JS will be also not trying to miss any opportunity to get that elimination for now. As the team DRS Esports, they will be trying to revive her player. She will be trying to revive her player Ziku. She was trying to revive for her player, and this grenade could make a very ballistic connection. That the grenade could really do a devastating game for now, but no, that grenade won't make any connection, as Ziku, she is surviving in a very low HP, as Nisa has to also move forward to help her friends. As team BXC, they are putting a lot of pressure onto the team of DRS, as the team ZS, they will be eliminating the players from none other than HATYARA, as this grenade will be making a connection. Nisa instantly takes down one player, takes down the players from BXC. Nisa was facing some shots, but this retaliated grenade has been successfully connected against Nisa, and Nisa will be also going down. DRS Esports facing a lot of trouble here, facing a lot of uncertainty over here, but can Ziku come back with a banger over here? But still talking about the situation with the players of BXC, they know they have to push, for now, as this Molotov will be able to make some connection against the player. That could create a situation for the team, as they are still in form. They do have numbers over here. 3 players are still surviving for the team. It is not a bit of a panic moment for the team, but still team BXC, they have 2 players from their side. It's a 2v3 situation, and yeah, in a clear cut, DRS do have a favor against the player of BXZ Esports in terms of number. But looking at the tactical advantage, the players from BXZ, they have a huge tactical advantage over the team, as they do have good covers. As the player from Valkyries, they will be also trying to go for the shots against the player of DRS, as they know there is some engagements going on in that area, but nothing has been followed up behind. But talking about this chaotic situation with the players from SUPERX, they will be taking out the player from DRS. One player has been knocked out. The player from BXC will be getting some shots, but instantly 𝐒𝐈 will be getting knocked out for now. A very uncertain moment to get knocked out, as the players from Valkyries, they are moving towards their next chicken dinner. They are moving towards their another chicken dinner from day 2. Not another, this will be their first chicken dinner in day 2. But yeah, let's see how it turns out to be, as the players from ZS, they will be also getting some shots for now, as the players from VAL, they know the position for the team, as the team is very captivated in the battle. While it goes for the shots, takes down one player with the shot of M24, who did miss this bolt action moment. But talking about the players from SUPERX, they are fully captivated from against the player from BXC Beauty and the Gangster, with the players from DRS Esports. A solo player 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐆 is surviving for now, and 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐵, if she manipulated the situation, if she converted the situation well, she will be a good competition for the team, as she is in a middle way area, and all of the teams has to come across the zone. And if this fighting continues, she can get a huge advantage from here. But let's see how 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐵 has to say, how 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐵 will be surviving the situation for now, as she will be trying to go for some smoke. But yeah, this is a new method of deploying smoke, as 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐶 will be trying to go inside the zone. It's 38 meters, and let's see how this 38 meters speaks about the zone, as the zone will be taking her in, and 𝐓𝐈𝐶 will be getting instantly eliminated for now. There was no chance that she could have gotten into the zone. But talking about the game with the players from BXC, they will be also getting eliminated, as the players from XSP, they will be getting some shots for now, as Valkyries, they are moving forward. This team is moving forward, where the players from JS ladies, they will be also facing some intense engagement, an intense fierce battle between this all teams, this all players. This could be getting really captivated as the player from team number 16, 𝐒𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐆, sees solo player surviving as domination. For 𝐒𝐈𝐼𝐍𝐆, we can see the team J has been eliminated with 5 elimination, and winner chicken dinner for the team, none other than the players from Valkyries. Fabulous performance from the players of team Valkyries. Fabulous performance, ladies, as it was a very beautiful game. They did manage to make themselves more up in the table. As we do talk about match summary, we can see 56 elimination for the game with 23 assists, 73 knockouts, 8 grenade elimination, and with total of 15 headshots elimination. Total of 15 headshots elimination connection were made in this match number 2, where the players from Valkyries, we did saw them end up the game with 14 elimination, 2137 damage, 5 assists, and total of 11 knockout at the end of the game. For now, yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, this was the winner chicken dinner team summary. This is the team stats that we will be talking about, as we do see Mizu with 4 elimination, Violet Canvasin with 3, Sudomi with 3 elimination for now, as 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐹 with 4 elimination can be seen on the table. But yeah, talking about the match standings and match points that were going on in this game, that what could change the situation, as Valkyries, they have pulled off a great points today as well, where we saw them ended the game of first at 22 points total. At second game, they did ended the game with 24. This is a banger for the team, with the players of XSP can be seen following up behind with 18, JS with 10, BXC with 8, TA with some couple of points, and some of the struggling teams can be seen on the second page, as they didn't manage to get any openings for them. And this was it all for the teams of second page, where we will be looking at match fraggers for the day, where 𝐒𝐈𝐼𝐍𝐆 can be seen as the most valuable player. Izu can be seen with 4 elimination as well. 𝐓𝐈 did caught up with the game with 4 elimination, where Violet can be seen with 3 elimination at #5 position. But talking about overall standings, what are the changes that were made to the overall standings? We need to witness that also. We need to analyze that also. But yeah, team Valkyries, this is a moment for the team, as the team will be managing to completely obligate the battle, where they will be taking 102 points for now, as standing on #1 position. The team champion esports will be following up behind with 64 in total, where SUPERX will be going up with 58 total points, BXZ with 57, GS ladies with 51, KSC also following up behind with some couple of elimination for the game. But this is match number 2. We do have 2 of the matches still remaining for now. But talking about overall fraggers, we do can see Viola, Sudmi with 19, Violet with 19, 𝐓𝐈𝐼𝐍𝐆 with 16, and Melody following at #5 position with total of 16 elimination, 19 knockout, and 22,503 damage for now. But talking about the game schedule, that is Rondo coming up next. Next match will be Rondo, and we did see Valkyries esports taking the second game in chicken dinner. First game was took by none other than the players of XSP. So yeah, guys, keep enjoying the highlights, and we'll be right back after a short break. 𝐿𝐴 is the solo player surviving for now, as 𝐿𝐴 is the solo player surviving. now, and this battle is now again converted into a 2v2 situation did have heard the gunshots, but Hello ladies and gentlemen, our second game has also started, and talking about the second game, we already can see lots of engagement happening near the area where team number 17, they will be taking some shots against the player of KSC, not taking some shot, they will be completely eliminating the team. For now, we will a little late for the battle, but yeah, talking about the team number 19, Super Sassy Queens, they were 10 to in the engagement, but they weren't not making any commitment for now, but as Slytherin can be seen in the screen, they are against the players of GS Ladies, where the players from Victoria Genesis, they will be taking fight against the player of DRS, and one players were instantly captivated. We did saw Gypsy getting knocked out for now and instantly eliminated, with the players from Whip team. They will be getting an initiation against the player of team number 10 and team number 5 as well. As GS can be also seen in this area, where the players from Slytherin, pronunciation is very hard for the team, but let's pronounce them as team number 10, as they will be getting knocked out for now. As Story can be seen moving forward, she might be getting a surprise shot from the team, instantly goes for the shot, but 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐆 did manage. She managed to go against that shot for now. Instantly, team is going inside, hunting for the players that will left inside for now, as WTR3 got the domination for now. 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐶 finishing off the leftovers shots from her teammate. At GS Ladies, they can be also seen anticipating the situation. They knows about the situation that is formulating right now, and they are waiting for a correct opportunity to strike against the player of Wave team, as the player 𝐒𝐋𝐎�. She did try to initiate some shots, but that shots won't be making any commitment for now. But Gypsy, she is in a higher ground area where she does get some shots against the player of WT, but Slytherin, they will be getting that kill connection for now. As Wave team, they feared this, as they moved inside, they faced a battle from the two teams, as the players from JS, they will be also facing some serious challenges over here. But yeah, talking about the situation with the players from Super Sassy Queens, they will be also getting in an engagement against the team number 2. Team number 2, they are getting engagement for now, where the players from Super Sassy Queens, they will be trying to get some engagement for now against the players from team number 2, as XSOPHERE was going for the grenade, and this grenade could mean a lot of things for the team, but we didn't saw KZ and ALV participating for now, as Navy, she did go for the shots, instantly taking out one player, goes for the finish off. Nexi playing a game in the next level right now, but the players from team number 19, they had surrounded the players from multiple side. Team number 2 facing a really difficult situation, as the players from TA, they are really captivated right now, as this team faces off a 3v3 battle against the players from Super Sassy Queens. They are planning to retreat, or maybe they are planning to change a certain angle and retaliate against the teams, where Super Sassy Queens, they have realized about the situation, and this realization can be a late, but let's see how the situation tackles off, how the situation turns out, where Poppy, he knows the player's location, he knows his opponent location, as Poppy, she will be trying to go forward, but Kotrian instantly takes out Nexi. Nexi goes down. Super Sassy Queens being really sassy over here. As they move forward, we can see Wifey. She's a little bit panicked, but yeah, as we do can see Wifey was going for the shot, but partner coming into an rescue, where Uzi will be immediately taking down Wifey for now, as Pokey was realizing that this might have happened. She rushed towards the recall. She recalled her teammate, but the players from DRS eSport, they will be getting engaged against the player of Victoria Genesis. As the players from Victoria Genesis, one player is knocked out, that will be Fulu, and she will be getting revived for now, as Puri goes for the shots, and that shots won't be making any connection for now. That shots won't be making any initiative damage, as Mimic, she went for this retaliated fire, and instantly the players from DRS, they were taken down, as Pele and Gypsy, they will be, I guess, moving for revival, and this is the first string from match number 3. And oh my god, this is a developed city, and I never saw this place in Rondo map, but yeah, talking about the situation with the players from KSG, they might be getting engaged against the player from ASL with DRS Pebe. She will be knocking out Mimic for now, as Victoria Genesis, they won't have any opportunity for revival, but they have already fled. They have already not fled, they are coming back for her teammate. As Fulu, she is a solo player for now, as they have already discovered the location, discovered the position of Pebe. Fulu was going for the shot, but that won't be making any connection for now. But Pia, she is trying to move into another direction, but no, the player will be getting instantly knocked out, as the player of DRS Esports, they are controlling the situation over here. They are captivating the battle. They knows the position, they knows the momentum for now. This team, this time, this moment, this could be theirs, and this is a battle against the players from Victoria Genesis. And can they manage to pull off this battle? This is an interesting situation for the team with Super Sassy Queens. They will be also getting knocked out as well against the hand of KSC, as the team KSC. They are putting a great pressure onto the players of Super Sassy Queens. Multiple players will be getting knocked out for now in the midst of battle. With Super Sassy Queen, they will be converted into a solo man standing team with the players from DRS Esports. They are still in a captivated battle against the players of Victoria Genesis, but let's see how the Victoria Genesis will manage out from the situation where Pebe with her another knocked out, her and the opening for the team. We can see the players. Pebe sees against the player, instantly goes for the reflex, takes out another player. The team Victoria Genesis, they are in complete chaos for now. They are in complete trouble for now, as the team is moving forward. They have lost multiple players. Multiple players going down is not a good symbol for now, but this battle is happening really outside the circle, and let's see how it turns out to be, as the team also needs to go inside the circle as well. And nearly after 1 minute, the next circle will be also starting soon, as the players from Champion Esports, they will be also looking after a battle. But still talking about the game with the players from BXC, they will be going against the player from XSP, SUPERX, CAMEL, I guess. They will CAMEL. They are CAMEL. They will be going against the battle, but Roblox, this player will be getting instantly recalled. Jaopu, she has her eyes set onto the enemies, as she knows Bubu can be getting out any position soon. But Noibu sees the solo player standing and instantly gets down against the player from MyB will be taking out that battle for now. HORAA Esports coming into an engagement against the players from ASL Esports, will be facing some shots for now, as Dia will be taking out the players from Dia will be taken out from the side of HORAA Esports. Beautiful engagement, beautiful shot from the players of HORAA Esports, as there are still 4 players surviving. We can see the players from BXZ. They might be interfering in the battle, but yeah, we can see Huri. She was going for the shot. She takes another shot against the players from DRS Esports. Instantly takes down another one. Zipsy goes down, instantly securing that kill. Huri is moving forward like a Hava Huri, but let's see how Huri performs in the later phase of the game, where Victoria Genesis, they were already able to secure 4 elimination for now. But talking about HATYARA, they are completely safe and they doesn't have to fear anything about now. But as we do talk about the game, we can see ASL Girls, they will be getting into a little bit missed battle against the player from HORAA Esports. But HORAA Esports, they will be managing to pull off the situation for now. They will manage to pull off the situation, and they are safe for the time being, as in after 55 seconds we'll be looking at another circle shift. That will be a stage 3, and that could bring a whole lot of new stories, a whole lot of new battle for today's day number 3. Day number 2, match number 3 for today. But we can see the players from HATYARA Esports, they are captivated in the battle, where players can be seen in a very safe spot, where we are in 15 teams, 57 players still remaining at the timer of 12 minutes 18 seconds have passed till now. But BXC Esports, they are going against the player from XSP, and this battle is not ending anywhere soon, as after 15 seconds we will be looking at our another circle. Means another moment for the battle. But yeah, let's see how it figures out the situation, as the player from HORAA Esports will be continuing that story again against the player from DLA. DLA will be getting some shots for now, as HORAA Esports rushes in with their 4 of their best players against the team of DLA, and this might be the end for the team DLA, as one player is coming forward. Player 4 faces some troubles over here, but instantly player 1 started inside, takes down one player. DLA Esports, another comes in, another player takes down 2 player of DLA player take down 2 players from HORAA Esports, as HORAA Esports, they need to manage the situation for now, as their 2 players are knocked out. They have to make a revival as well, and another player goes down. Kanchi goes down for now from the side of DLA Esports. DLA Assassins, they are in a devastating situation, as they are converted into a completely one-man team. A player goes inside, instantly kills that final standing player, as HORAA Esports will be securing this battle. They will be pulling this battle off for now, as team number 18. They will be going against the player from SUPERX squad, picking up some elimination with 44 points total in hand. BXC Esports is moving forward, but VZ Mimics, he has to come very far. He has to come a lot far with inside the circle, where the players from HATYARA Esports, they will be getting engaged against the player from none other than Wave team. This team brings a huge wave with them when they trouble, but let's see, we'll see team ASL interfering with this battle. But yeah, we will be looking at the battle where the team ASL will be interfering as well, and this is a 3-way engagement where we can see HATYARA, Wave team and ASL, 3 teams in this situation. But yeah, talking about the commitment, ASL Northa, she did try to commit against the team, but she was instantly neutralized by the players from HATYARA Esports AE now, but an instant revival will be possible for the players. But as we do talk about the game, the players from Wave team, they will not show any patience over here, as Rasu, she will be taking down 1 player, but still Wave team goes for the shot. Rasu goes for the shots, takes down 1 player instantly, moves for another one. Swift movement from the side of Rasu, instant momentum, instant capitalization against the players from Wave team. This player is playing very, very fabulous right now. Is there any player that can stop Rasu for now? But still, players of ASL, they remain a threat, as a single player from Wave team, Totrix, is also surviving for now and rotated at the side of team ASL. She could bring a whole lot of new challenges for the team, but I guess she's planning to go for recall, as the team ASL, they are still against the battle, but Totrix is surviving in a 1 low HP. That 1 headshot connection could mean all, but still the player from ASL is trying really, really hard, but no connection is coming till yet, as Bazu plays. He did try to go for his next 3rd elimination, but will not be allowed to, or will not get connected to, as the players from HORAA Esports, they are also against the player from BXZ. In everywhere there are battle going on right now. After 1 minute and 15 seconds, we'll be looking at our stage 5 circle, but maybe Canvas pulling off this grenade for now. But still talking about the grenade, Pia Canvas knocking out the player Violet, but maybe goes for another grenade for now, as we did see Wisdom was getting knocked out against the player from Victoria Genesis, as the player from DRS, they were also making some eliminations, but the player from BXZ, they will be getting a knocked out over here against the player from HORAA Esports, and this is a moment for the team. This is the instant moment for the team where they will be getting an opening, as HORAA Esports, they needs to revive their 1 player, but Mabi, she is not moving forward. She is scared, or she is trying to analyze the situation for now, as 1 knockout could cause team a huge blunder, as the player from HORAA Esports, they got the information about the player Maybe, instantly takes her down, as Bubu is the solo player. Okay, this team has duo team standing, but for now, player 2 of HORAA, they will be getting another elimination for now. Domination in the name of the player, but still talking about this captivated situation. Lots of players are knocked out, lots of teams are into the engagement with the player 3 HORAA. She will be knocking out another player. The team BXC, they are facing a devastating situation with the players of team number 14. They will be also facing some elimination for now, as the players from VZX, they will be also going for the battle with the players from HATYARA. They will be facing some really tragic situation for now, as team number 2, they will be making a move against the player of ASL, where HORAA, they will be also seen in a battle pinned down against the player from BXC. BXC player, he did have a shotgun, he went for the shots, instantly took 1 player inside. HORAA Esports. One player remaining, player one HORAA. She is the solo player remaining for now. She is still trying to captivate the battle. She is still trying to turn that battle in her favor, but the player from BXZ is not letting that happen so well, as Anna was pinned against the grenade as the player from team number 2. They will be also getting in this engagement where the players from JS, they are now into the battle with the players from HORAA Esports. She is trying to revive a player, but JS, they are completely captivated. They know the positioning for now. They instantly go for the shot. That will not make any connection, but team number 16, they have already come into the battle. They are already ready to interfere the battle against the player of ASL, but 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐹 was going inside, instantly taken down by the player from HORAA Esports. And in the midst of battle, HORAA Esports player will be going down. BXC player still surviving right now, and that is the solo player surviving for now. She's surviving very stealthily, as team number 16, they will be getting in a fierce engagement against the player of ASL, as ASL player is running. She is running. Bazu plays was running, but won't run for a long time, as team number 2, they will have an idea of this engagement of team number 16, and instantly the players from team number 5, they will be also neutralize the threat of BXC. The player from BXC, she has been also captivated and eliminated for now, as the game converts into 16s and 17 players with 19 minutes already into the game. We can see the players from JS ladies, they are with 6 elimination and in hashtag 6 position for now, as the player from TA, they will be going against the player from XSP. They have started the engagement, as the player from Valkyries, they will be going against the player from Champions Esports, as Naxi is moving forward. Naxi can she might have the idea of the location, or she might hear a single footstep from the player, but okay, can it be true? Can it be real? The player from 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐹, Victoria Genesis, is also surviving. This player who was against the fierce ruthless players of DRS, she did survive for now, as Valkyries, they are third partying everywhere. They are trying to third party everywhere, as Liuka can be seen looking against the player of TA and XSP, and that was a fabulous shot from the side of Valkyries Esports. And this will be the another zone strength, ladies and gentlemen, with the players from team number 16. They have eliminated fully. They have eliminated the players from JS as the champion esports. No, the champion esports, they are battling off JS for now. They are battling against the players from JS ladies, where we can see the players from Valkyries. They are pinned the players down. They are pinned the players down, and they are trying to go for the shots. And that shot will make a really beautiful connection. And player had her down, but her partner will get captivated in an instant retaliated fire with the player from Valkyries. They will be rushing against the player from XSP, and XSP, they are facing a really deep trouble over here, as the player are in midst of battle where this is a 4v3 situation. Player of VAL, they are completely trying to pressurize the team, none other than XSP. And can this pressure work out, as there are this lobby is converted into a 4-team standing ground where 12 players are still standing. The team are going against the player from XSP. Instantly player from VAL will be getting down. 2 players might be getting down for now. Complete difficult situation for the teams of VAL, as there is only a solo player remaining, and Mizu, she is struggling for her life. She is battling for her life, as the team did push on to the team of XSP. But can we see a 1v3 situation? Can this be a new miracle that we could have seen? But still, Mizu, she is waiting for the player. She is waiting for the player. Instantly goes for the shot, but no, she misses that one, and we are converted into a down of 3 teams. Champion Esports, they will be also surviving for now. Champion Esports, they are surviving for now. They are still standing in this battle, and there goes the shots against the player of JS Lady, instantly eliminating that player as well. And this next circle string could mean a lot for the team, and this could mean a lot, and this could bring a lot for the team, as the circle is shifted against onto the favor of champion esports, as team XSP, they have to move forward. This team with a total of 10 elimination has till now tackle off great battles, tackle off great challenges for now, but they are still ready for the next challenge that do they have to overcome. But talking about the game, where after this match we will be looking at our last match for the day number 2 and the last match for the whole tournament, as we will be looking at the map of Iragnal. We could see a better positioning and better outcome for the teams that were early eliminated in this lobby. Map factor can be also a great change, a form of changes in the table, with the players from team number 16, they can be still seen struggling against the player from champion esports, as this is a 3v3 battle. A team SUPERX CAMEL, they have already secured 16 elimination, and if they did get eliminated now also, they will acquire total of 22 points. They'll acquire a total of 22 points, and that might not be a bad points at all to finish off the game. But yeah, talking about the game with the players from SUPERX CAMEL, this was the prediction, this was the predicted form. They will be getting knocked out for now, as 𝐒𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐌𝐶𝐓, 𝐒𝐈𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐶𝐓 is the solo player surviving. She will be in open field, instantly getting shots from 3 different directions as the player of champion esports. They will be getting winner chicken dinner for now. A beautiful winner chicken dinner for the team. As we can see match summary for now. As there is 93 elimination in total, 57 assists, 113 knockouts, and total of 4 grenade elimination, with 1 contributed vehicle elimination and total of 9 headshot finishes. As we speak about the winner chicken dinner summary, the team which got the winner chicken dinner, we can see that is none other than champion esports, where Kuljan, Sweetie, Viola and Melody with 13 total elimination, 2657 damage, 8 assists, and total of 12 knockout for the team. As talking about their individual performance, their individual stats, we can see Kuljan with 4 elimination, Sweetie with 3, Viola with 4, and Melody can be seen with 2 elimination. As well as talking about the match standing, this game's current table, we can see none other than champion esports, as they pull off this battle. They are with 23 total points, XSP with 22, GS can be seen with 11, HORAA with 8, ASL with 6, DRS with 4, Valkyries with 14, and VXC with some struggling points, as well as WT was with 4 elimination. And some of the struggling teams can be seen as at second place, where team STR and SLY, they managed to pull off 3 points. But talking about the gunslingers for this match, for this third game of ladies invitational showdown, we can see the players out with 7 elimination, as Luca did manage to get 5 elimination for now, as Viola, she did got 4 elimination, as well as Zini was with 4 elimination. Running up behind, we can see Kulan with 4 elimination, and this was it. And we will be not looking at overall standings. Team won't be getting any chance to look at the overall standings for now. As we talk about, we can see the schedule for day number 2. First game was took by XSP, second game was took by Valkyries, and last game, the third game, I meant to say third game, was took by champion esports, and last game that will be coming up soon. That will be coming up next right now. So yeah, don't forget to like the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel as well, and don't forget to join our Discord link. Join our Discord if you did enjoy the game, and if you do want to participate in more interesting battles like paid leagues and more tournaments, you can contact the Discord management for the updates. So for now, we'll be looking at some highlights and coming right back after some certain minutes. They will not show any patience over here, as Rasu, she will be taking down 1 player. best players against the team of DLA, and this might be the end for the team DLA. HORAA Esports, they needs to revive their commitment. ASL. Hello everyone, welcome back to the game. And yeah, this is the game of match number 4, and this is the match number 4, and this is the final and deciding match for today's event. This event, we can say, as we did saw total of 7 matches till now, total of 7 matches after the game, and we are at our final game for today. Yesterday we witnessed 4 of our best matches, and today we saw 3 of our best matches. In those 3 matches, first game was took by XSP, second game Valkyries took the winner chicken dinner, and at third game we did saw the players from none other than the team Champion Esports get some capitalization over here. But talking about this game, as we won't be showing any overall standings for now being no overall standings will be shown, as the players from none other than BXC, they were also trying to go for the shots, and that shots won't make any connection for now. But let's see, the team is in a very patient way, as Anna, she will be getting an opportunity for now, but no, she did manage well with the trigger discipline. But as the team DRS, they are getting in an early engagement with the players from Valkyries, and this might be a bitter game for Valkyries, as they are with total of 100, more than 100 total points, worth more than millions of elimination, and they have a great chance to win this event. But can a small blunder, or can a small mistake can steal this winner chicken dinner from their hand? But talking about deeply, let's wish this team wins the battle. I'm not being supportive, but I genuinely wish this team wins the event, as they have done a lot of hard work, as they have already secured more than 100 points. If they didn't play this game well also, they might still have a quite chance to win this game. But talking about the current form factor, we can see JS ladies, they are 2200 meters away from the circle with the players from Champion Esports. They will be now facing some troubles against the players from Beauty and the Gangster, where the team will be completely rushing against the player of Champion Esports, where the players from BXC can be also seen with 1 casualty. Maybe has been turned into a casualty. In our trade factor, we can also see Melody will be getting eliminated, as well as Kulan. She did note the position for the team, but Anna, she will be surviving for now. She won't be facing any damages, as Kulan is with both of the mid-range and long-range weapons. She has both mid-range, long-range and short-range weapon. But Viola can be seen in this area where she is scouting. She is scouting a lot. She's scanning for any threats that could be near the area. And maybe can be also seen near by those 2-storied building, as maybe can be also looking for a perfect opportunity, a perfect certainty moment to strike against the team of BXZ, where the players from XSSP, they might be getting in an engagement against the player in Yasnaya Polyana. That could be a form factor for the team, as the players from HATYARA squad, HATYARA Esports, are also in the nearby area of Yasnaya Polyana, and this might lead to an initiative battle against these 2 teams, as SUPERX CAMEL and the team HATYARA could be getting into an engagement with the teams of ASL. They will be facing some troubles against the player of Slytherin. Slytherin, they are nearby the team, as the team ASL, they are also moving very swiftly. The team ASL, they are trying to move swiftly for now with the players from WAVE team. They will be going against the player of ASL, knocking out another player where Liana will be getting that elimination kill for now, as Liana did manage to pull off that shots where Yoko will be spotting Liana for now. That was a bait, and yeah, Yoko will be getting that knocked out for now, as Ugi has to move forward to save her partner, as Totrik is already upwards toward the situation. She knows how to tackle off this threat for now, but Liana, she will be a casualty. She will be a casualty for now, as player Bazu plays has no idea of the situation, as there is one player already at a rooftop. We could be seeing a surprise attack from the player of Team Wave team, but let's see how the situation turns out to be. But as talk about the situation, we can see the players from BXC, they are getting eliminated for now. The players of BXC, now they are facing a great trouble. As the team champion esports, they are pulling this battle against them with the player from BXC. Bubu, she has been converted into a solo player. So yeah, Bubu has been converted into a solo player, with the player from Valkyries, they are also seen engaging against the player of DRS, as DRS are also really captivated into the battle, where Wave team, they are looking for an opening. They are looking for an opening points. They are looking for an opening angle where they can make a single knockout and push against the whole team, and that could lead to a whole elimination for the team. Abrupt Slayer than Totrik, this might be an opportunity, but no, she missed it. She missed the opportunity for now, but she did had a better view to get that player eliminated for now. Totrik, she is waiting by, as Yoko, she was going for a smoke, but no, that smoke will not make any threat for now, as Kome is coming forward and she will be exposing her location. She will be exposing her location, as Yoko, she is coming forward toward this same houses, as this grenade will not make any connection for now, as the team ASL, they are completely stacked, as the player Totrik, she will be getting knocked out after Bazu plays. A player come inside Yoki. Okay, Yoko sees this is a 2v2 situation for the team, as he's trying to go for the grenade, but no, this grenade wouldn't make any connection for now, as this was a pre-cooked nade. As Totrik, she is battling against two player, she has to get really careful over here, but as the sticky bomb goes inside there, this sticky bomb could have made a huge changes, but no, Totrik, she is battling off really hard against the team, as she is trying to fall back against the player. Okay, she was trying to fall back, but no, she won't get any opportunity to fall back, as the team ASL, the two players are captured inside this house. Two players are hold hostage over here, as Wave teams, they are trying to push against the player of Abrupt Slayers, where Dria could be seen healing up herself, but still this team has to manage the fight against the player of Wave team. But talking about the situation with the players from ASL, they also knows how to play off this battle, but in my predicted way, they won't be able to revive Bazu plays, but Dirva. Let's see how the battle turns out to be, where the players from ASL, they might be getting some shots, they might be getting an engagement. With the players from ASL are still in this battle, nothing in this can be seen for now, so we will be moving towards the battle of Naxi, where team number 16, they are also participating. We can see Victoria Guinness is also in this battle, where Cortian will be taking out Huri for now. And there is battle going on everywhere for now. There is battle going everywhere, where the players from DLE Esports can again be seen repeating their story against the player of HORAA Esports. And this is the battle that continued for 3 maps. We did say HORAA Esports and DLA battled in 3 maps as well, but for this game, for now, what will be the situation and how will be that situation turned into their favor? This is a huge question for the team. This is the huge moment for the team as they are battling very intensely against same team across 3 different maps, and there might be some rebellious part regarding that. Otherwise, they won't be seeing off each other in 3 maps. But yeah, talking about the game, we can see Puri trying to go to make a better positioning for herself. But as Sassy Popond, she will be also getting knocked out for now as the battle is converted into a 3v4v1 situation. There is a player from TA as well. She is trying to survive now. The player from sxsq, Sassy's Super Sassy Queen, they are still battling against the player where 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐍𝐆 can be seen pulling off this grenade, and that grenade could make a huge changes. But no, that they have no idea regarding the position of Cortana, where the players from slot number 9, they will be going against the players from slot number 16, where SUPERX CAMEL, they will be getting some shots, and Kisa, she is knocked out for now. She is knocked out as Zini is moving forward. She will be getting knocked out by the players from XSP from a blind angle as Zini. She will be finished by none other than a third party approacher, that will be Sweetie. She will be doing this elimination finishing off part where Swan, she is in an open area and she knows this battle is going to turn out very badly, as this Molotov did try to make a serious shot where Viola will be knocking out XSP Noibu for now, and also getting that elimination as well, where the players from Victoria Genesis, they have completely eliminated the players. Okay, they have completely eliminated the player from Super Sassy Queens, and they are moving towards the player of TA now, as this player has not lost any number advantage this team has still now, as they are standing in a 4 women surviving, as the player DLA Arius, she was trying to go for a grenade and instantly she will be getting caught off from her own grenade. With the player from Champion Esports, they will be rushing towards the players of slot number 16, with the players from KSG, they will be feeling some help over here, they will be feeling some hope over here with the teams of DLA. This battle is still continuing. With the teams of Champion Esports, they are trying to pull up some throwables against the player of XSP, with the players of Slytherin could be also seen, but Sweetie instantly going for the shots. She did manage to get that commitment for now, and instantly she did try to captivate the situation, where in the small screen we can see the battle of HORAA Esports and the team DLA, with the players from HORAA. They came into the contact of team DLA in multiple maps, and in multiple maps the HORAA Esports did manage to pull off the battle. But let's see in this form factor, how will the team HORAA Esports will survive the battle, with the team's web team, they will be eliminating the players from Champion Esports, and this is a 3rd party, 4th party and 5th party also. With the players from Champion Esports, they are still struggling. The players still struggling against the player from XSP, and the team Champion Esports, they are also converted into a solo man player, where Viola will be the solo player standing for now, and this could be a better call for a retreat. And yeah, Viola, she will be retreating for now, as she knows she has to survive and get a better points for her team, as that could fully change the tide of the battle. As the players from HORAA Esports, they are moving forward, as one player goes down, she takes down another one for now, tries to take next player, as the player from DLA, they will be completely being eliminated from the side of HORAA Esports. They will be leaving the lobby for now, but as Valkyries Esports, they must have heard the gunshots for now. They must have heard the commotion that went in apartment area, and they might be interested to get some elimination for themselves as well, as they are in a 0 counter game. They haven't opened their account yet for the elimination, so they might be interested in getting a couple of shots or a couple of kills that could be a much more beneficial for themselves also. But yeah, where we do see an engagement, where we do see an battle. But talking about HORAA Esports, they didn't had much to do, as the team was already shattered. We did saw the player 2 manage to get 1 elimination for now, as player 4 did got 2 elimination into her name, but I don't know if they are hers or his also. But basically this is a ladies tournament, that must mean they are hers or she's. So judging by the name, they they sound like a monochrome player, like a what do we call it? I didn't recognize the proper word that could be called, but neither boy, neither girl. We can say in that way, like a player two. Player two means a monochrome name. Like we can't identify if she is he or if she is she. So that is the situation, and this was confusing me from the day number one. With the players from JS can be also seen in the situation where they are nearby the players of HORAA Esports, and HORAA Esports, they are rotating for now. They are rotating very calmly. They haven't got anything to worry about. They haven't got any situation to worry about for now. As the team HORAA Esports, they are moving very soundly and peacefully. They will be moving forward to the circle, but as we do talk about the game with the players from team slot number 16, they will be getting engaged against the player of wave team. They will be getting engaged for now as the player from XSP. A beautiful shot against 𝐒𝐋𝐎g instantly goes down as Ugu and Ardiva. They will be the two standing players for the team, none other than our wave team. The players of wave team, they are still trying to pull up the battle, converted into a one-man game at team XSP. The player from XSP, can this be a 1v3 situation? Can she tackle off a 1v3 situation? And this is a great huge question for the team. A huge blunder, this might create a huge blunder, but yeah, 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐆, she was damaged by her own grenade, and that grenade didn't left her knocked out. Otherwise the team will be looking toward the way of lobby, but for now the player from SUPERX CAMEL, she is still managing to hold off her grounds and still to tackle the battle, where now the battle has turned into a gunfight where throwables will be no longer used and players are going against each other, as the player from SUPERX CAMEL has a DVS in her hand and instantly goes for the shots. 1v3 against the player of wave teams. Beautiful presentation of gunpowder from the side of SUPERX CAMEL. 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐆, I guess that is 𝐓𝐈𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐵 for now, and she did got a beautiful 1v3 elimination against the team, none other than, what was the team? Wave team, yeah. She did pulled off a great battle against the player of wave team, but as the player from JS, she will be getting knocked out. Team DRS Gaming, they will be now interested for a rush. I guess they will be interested for a rush, as the players of JS ladies, they have to regroup for now, as the teams of Valkyries, they will be surrounding them for now, as they know slot number 5 are in that position. After 30 seconds, we'll be looking at our next circle shrink, and that will be our stage 4. And with this conversion of stage 4, we might be looking at a lot of battles that are waiting to unfold. But talking about the situation with the players of HATYARA Gaming, HATYARA Esports, they have a beautiful holding spot for themselves, and they don't have anything to fear. They don't have anything to struggle them out. Still, if some of the team pushes against them or any of the team tries to get this spot, that might be only the challenge for the team. As the matter of fact, it is only left is to defend this place for now and wait for the circle to shrink with the players of HORAA Esports. Okay, what they are doing, it's kind of ritual or something. कौन तक सीढ़ी खिली रहा था क्या? Okay, we can see the players from Victoria Gaming. They were trying to move towards the direction of HORAA Esports, but they did realize the danger soon and turned their way around the 6 houses, and they will be safe and secured for now with the player 2 of HORAA. she will be getting a knocked out against the player of Victoria Genesis, but I guess the team will be not interested to push for now, as they have got a beautiful holding position for themselves and a zone on top of their head. As DRS esports, they might be getting engaged, whereas HATYARA esports of one player Moomin, she will be getting knocked out for now. But yeah, the zone has been stringed, and in next 30 seconds we'll be looking at another circle shift. They are scheming, they are surviving for now. No big trouble for the team, but what can be the trouble for the troublemakers? These teams are the troublemakers, these players are the troublemakers, and what could bring them trouble? So we are 8 teams already into the game, and 50 seconds away from the zone to shrink again with the players from slot number 16. They will be taking initiative battle against the player from VZ, and thus this grenade could make a changes over here. But as the player is coming forward, Zaipu instantly goes for the shots, takes down Mimic as well. This player is not stopping. Immediately making his name up to the pace of Rampage. He has achieved Rampage till now with 5 total of elimination. He's still hungry for kills, as Victoria Gaming, they are facing a bad day. They have already lost Mimic for now, as the champion esports, the player Viola. She will be getting an opportunity against the player Fulu, and instantly capitalizing on that opportunity, she will be taking that player down. Where Pia and Huri, they are still trying to manage the battle, but no, Huri will be also going down. Can we see another 1v3 from the player Zaipu? Can we see another 1v3? I'm really interested to see. Let's say this might be 1v3, and yeah, this is a 1v3 from the side. Literally, this player has pulled off 2 1v3 against 2 different teams, one against DRS, one against Wave team. Can we see a chicken dinner from the side of this player? And it might be unimaginable. It might sound unimaginable as well that a solo player could get a win a chicken dinner against these all teams that have number advantage, that has their 4 of the players standing till now. But let's see how the battle turns out to be, as the player from Slytherin, they are also surviving, I guess. I don't know if the players from team number 10 are still surviving, but no, they are not team number 10. That will be the players from DRS Esports. They will be surviving for now. नकआउट निकालियो HORAA स्पोर्ट्स को साइडबाट जहाँ DRS का प्लेयरलाई गाह्रो बनाइराखिएको छ। सिचुएसन अहिलेको लागि घातक स्थितिमा परिणत हुँदै जहाँ कि HORAA स्पोर्ट्स का प्लेयर अहिलेको लागि सोलो म्यानमा स्ट्यान्ड गरिराखेको जुन सर्कलले आफ्नो अर्को शिफ्ट बनाइराखेको छ, जहाँ कि यो सर्कल कतातिरको छाटकाट देखाउँछ भनेर त पक्कै पनि हेर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। जहाँ कि प्लेयर्स फ्रम JS लेडिज they are captivating on the situation against the players from DLS esports, where 𝐒𝐓 tries to take down the shots, but the shot will not make any connection for now, but still she's trying to scan up the area and instantly 𝐒𝐓 takes down निशा for now। निशालाई डाउन निकालियो DRS गेमिङ को लागि सिचुएसन दुर्गत स्थितिमा परिवर्तन भइराखेको छ, जहाँ कि हत्यारा स्क्वाडको साइडबाट आएको यो ग्रेड JS को अगेन्स्टमा केही ड्यामेज त डिल गर्नेवाला छ र रासु अहिलेको लागि आफ्नो एउटा स्मोक पार्क बनाउन ट्राई गर्दै जहाँ जेनाको अगेन्स्टमा जानेवाला छ। यो शॉट्स रासुको साइडबाट इन्स्टेन्ट डाउन निकालियो। हत्यारा स्पोर्ट्स यो लास्ट विनर चिकन डिनरको लागि के बन्ने हो त कि हत्यारा स्पोर्ट्सलाई यो लास्ट गेमको विनर चिकन डिनर लिएको हेर्न सकिनेवाला छ त त्यो त एउटा पक्कै पनि एउटा भरपूर प्रश्न बन्न पुग्छ। तर हेर्नुपर्ने यो क्रममा हेर्नुपर्ने यो प्रश्नको उत्तर खोज्ने क्रममा जहाँ कि DRS गेमिङ का खिलाडीहरू अहिलेको लागि अगाडि बढ्ने कोसिस गरिराखेको छन्, जहाँ JS का टिमहरू पनि सिचुएट भएको देख्न पाइएको छ। जहाँ हत्यारा स्क्वाड अगाडिको साइडबाट पेलिराखेको छ भने DRS स्पोर्ट्स का प्लेयरहरू पछाडिको साइडबाट पेल्न ट्राई गर्दै अगाडिपट्टि रासु बढ्न ट्राई गरिराखेकै छिन्। जहाँ मुमिनलाई पनि देख्न सकिन्छ आफ्नो पार्टनरको सपोर्टमा गएको लाफिन अगाडि बढ्न ट्राई गरिराखेको छिन्। यो प्लेयरको साइडबाट कुनै पनि किल्स त सेक्योर गरेको छैन, तर इन्स्टेन्टली अब सेक्योर गरिनेवाला छ एउटा थप किल्स यो टिमको खातामा। भने लाफिङको अगेन्स्टमा आएको यो शट जहाँ नकड आउट दिलाइयो, रिपको साइडबाट नकड आउट त दिलाइएको छ, तर JS लेडिजका टिम्सको लागि पनि सिचुएसन अहिलेको लागि दुर्गम स्थितिमै परिणत भइराखेको छ। भने 4 टिम्स 11 प्लेयर अहिलेको लागि जीवित छन् यो लबीमा, जहाँ JS का टिमले लबी छोड्न बाध्य हो रहन्छन्। जहाँ जेपुको साइडबाट गएको शट्स पेबीको साइडबाट गएको शटले लिफिङलाई डाउन निकाल्छ, नाउलाई डाउन निकाल्यो। हत्यारा स्क्वाड अहिलेको लागि इन्स्टेन्टली सोलो प्लेयर्समा कन्भर्ट रहँदै जहाँ DRS को प्लेयर जिप्सीलाई पनि नकड आउट निकालिनेवाला छ। XSP को प्लेयरको साइडबाट भने हत्यारा स्पोर्ट्स अहिलेको लागि धेरै धेरै डिफिकल्ट सिचुएसन फेस गर्दै जहाँ रासु सोलो प्लेयरमा कन्भर्टेड र यो प्लेयरले के कस्तो छाटकाट देखाउन सक्छिन्, यो प्लेयरको साइडबाट के कस्तो कन्ट्रिब्युसन रहन्छ, गेम कसरी टुङ्गाइन्छ त्यो त पक्कै पनि हेर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। जहाँ पेबीको लागि डोमिनेसन पप आउट रहनेवाला छ र यो मौकाको फाइदा उठाउँदै रासु जोनमा जानको लागि त ट्राई गरिराखेको छ, तर इन्स्टेन्टली शट आउनेवाला छ DRS गेमिङको साइडबाट र लिएको यो इलिमिनेसनले DRS गेमिङलाई अन्तिम गेमको विनर चिकन डिनर निकाल्न सफलता प्राप्त गर्नेवाला छ। एन्ड इट वाज नन अदर देन टिम DRS giving that got the winner chicken dinner for the match number 4. As we do talk about the match summary, we can see total of 59 elimination for the whole team, whole lobby, with 25 assists, 17 knockout, and with 4 grenade elimination, and total of 9 headshot for the game today. As we do talk about the winner chicken dinner summary, we can see the team DRS, Keiku, Nisha, Gypsy, and Pebo over here with 8 total elimination, 934 total damage with 2 assists and total of 1 knockout for the team. As talking about their individual performance for the game, the individual performance where we can see the player Jaco didn't manage to pull up an elimination for now, as Nisa was seen with full elimination. We did saw Gypsy with 41 damage, and Pebe did got the domination and total of 4 elimination for the game. But talking about the match standings for now, we can see the match standings onto our screen for now, as this was the rankings for this game. As we can see the players from DRS, they were with total of 9 total points, and XSP was with 14. We can see C with 13 for now, STR with 10, HORAA with 6, and WT with 6 elimination. SSQ can be seen with 3, C could be seen with 13, and KSZ was struggling a bit. But talking about the match fraggers and the gunslingers for the game, who are they and how are they? Let's see. Let me introduce you to the most valuable player for match number 4. That will be 𝐒𝐓 with 9 elimination and 1,706 damage, while you can be seen with 1,118 damage and with 6 elimination. Pebe was seen with 4 elimination for now. Trick with 4 elimination as well. Nisa could be seen in the leaderboard with 4 elimination. But talking about the champions and the champions for the event, Ladies Showdown 2025, will be none other than Team Valkyries. Team Valkyries, they have successfully acquired their position as champions for the event. As we do talk about the team's first runner-up, who are the first runner-up for today's event? That will be none other than Team Champions Esports as securing the first runner-up for the event today. As we do talk about the team's second runner-up, that will be SUPERX CAMEL. And yeah, that was it all for today. And looking at overall standings, you can figure out what is the positioning and how the team played the game. So yeah, it was all for today, ladies and gentlemen. We do have to see our overall fragger, and yeah, after that we'll be ending the stream. You can see the overall fragger with 31 total points. Villa can be seen with 31 as well, but the damage was the differentiator for this standing, where Violet will be coming up behind with 22 total elimination, with Yuka can be seen with 21 and Sukumi with 21 as well. But talk about the schedule, first game was took by XSP, second game Valkyries did manage to pull off that game, where CU will be seen with the winner chicken dinner for match number 3, as DRS will be captivating that match number 4. And let me inform you all guys, this event is sponsored by Shreya and Naxi. They were the sponsors of the event. The event was managed by Esports Community Nepal, and this was it all for today, and we'll be departing for today. And yeah, by the players from HATYARA Esports now, but the instant revival will be set onto the enemies, as he knows Bubu can be getting out any positions. Solo men converted can